Hey everyone, I'm Derek with Esquire Fragrances, and thank you for stopping by today and watching the channel. Today, I'm going to be going over my Dolce & Gabbana light blue collection, and I'm going to be ranking these fragrances. Before we get into the video, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell with the highest notification setting so you'll be notified whenever I drop new content. All right, everyone, for my fragrance of the day, I am wearing Valentino Uomo Aqua. It opens with the mandarin orange and the tomato, which brings in a great introduction to an amazing scent, and is also in my spring and my summer rotation of fragrances. It's one of my favorite fragrances in the line, outside of Valentino Uomo and Valentino Uomo Intense, and that is my fragrance of the day. All right, everyone, let's get into this collection. As a disclaimer, these rankings may change the next time I rank these fragrances. This is just where they are ranked as of today. As we get into it, so the first fragrance this number 6 on this list, and that's none other than Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. All right. It has that frosted look with the presentation. It has the bergamot, the grapefruit, pepper, and oak moss that gives it their woodiness in the dry down. It's also my least favorite in the line, but I do want to say that this fragrance is very affordable, and it's also one that's, you know, I think the flankers are better, as you can see, because this is ranked number 6. Pretty much all of the flankers that I have so far are better than this one. But I must say, and I can't lie, that it is slowly growing on me. The more I let it sit and maturate and I go back to it, I'm beginning to love all of this, this fragrance. Loving everything about this fragrance. Yeah, but it's really a good scent. Some people still like it. I know a guy that liked it. He said this is his only fragrance that he wear. And this Dolce & Gabbana, the light blue, the original one. So my number 6 again is Dolce & Gabbana light blue. All right, guys, for my number 5, this is none other than the one of the surprises for this line, for this collection. That's none other than light blue, Love is Love. All right, got the bergamot, the Granny Smith apple, has the ice cream note, which really the factor that's in this fragrance. Also has the vanilla in the dry down. One thing about this fragrance is that it changes on you. It seems like it's starting out, it's listed as a male fragrance, but when you get to the mid where the ice cream is, you have that sweetness, have a bit of creaminess there as well. You also have this sweetness also when it goes into the dry down from the vanilla. Man, this fragrance is a surpriser. And you have some people actually think it's a unisex fragrance. It can be listed as a unisex fragrance, but it's listed as a male fragrance. But this fragrance is really good to me and works very well on my skin. And that's why I have it as number 5. I think the other fragrances are better than this one, which is why it's at my number 5 right now. And that is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, Love is Love. All right, guys, for my number 4 fragrance, this fragrance seems like the perfect tropical vacation fragrance, and it was tough for me to put it here, but the other 3 that I have before it is so much better than this one, and that's none other than Light Blue Sun. Now, Light Blue Sun is clean, it's citrusy, has the coconut, it's fresh, and also opens with the bergamot, the ozonic notes. Also have the vetiver and vanilla as well in this fragrance. And I think it's one that is also another underrated fragrance. That's something that both back to back to me. Sun works good off my skin as well. Has great longevity as well. Very nice longevity. It gives me, for a spring and summer scent, I think this is very good. It'll give me at least 6 hours. for this fragrance. And most definitely can use it when you're going out of town, like a tropical vacation, somewhere like Hawaii or Florida. I'm already here, so in Florida, so yeah, this one here is really good for it. Perfect beach fragrance. But also remember, wear some sunscreen, guys. All right, but that's it for my number four fragrance, and that's Light Blue Sun. All right, guys, for the number 3 scent. This is one that a lot of people love and a lot of people hate. Hope you guys don't get me for this one. For my number 3 scent, this is the grapefruit monster of the batch, and that is Light Blue Forever. All right, Light Blue Forever. Let me see. It's fresh. All of them are clean. Just like the rest of the fragrances that I've already talked about and the other ones that are coming in that I still have to rank. Light Blue Forever is one that's a grapefruit monster. I think it's a very good scent. You get a lot of the grapefruit in the opening, and it seems like it just goes on and on and on and on. But it does have this, you know, when I think about this one, I also think about what they did with Italian Love from this one, how they smell so similar, where they distinct themselves when it gets into the mid. Violet leaf, ozonic notes, which means these fragrances are good for outdoors, man. Light Blue Forever, it's a good scent, very good. Although I do like Italian Love better. You cannot get enough of that grapefruit, man. I'm going to be honest. You're going to get enough. The grapefruit note is a mood booster. When it comes to like these fragrances, man, just smelling it boosts the mood. But it smells good in this scent, man. It has that woody dry down. I just like Italian Love better. It's a great summer scent, good for outdoors. Let me see. The grapefruit, it can be overwhelming, but if you love grapefruit, it's perfect for you. And this is my number 3, Light Blue Forever. As for my number 2, I won't hold you longer, and that is Light Blue Oh Intense. Comes off as aquatic, salty, fresh, clean. Has the grapefruit as well. Great summer scent. You guys know that this is another bottle that has that frosty look to it, and I also love that juice that's in the bottle as well, the color of it. This fragrance here grew on me a lot quicker than the other ones did, but the other ones had that impact right out the bottle. I think it's another great scent by Alberto Morillas, who's created so many great fragrances, so many that he created and he represented, and this one is not shy of some of the great ones. All right, guys, great summer scent, great summer aquatic fragrance. I love where I have this ranked, and this is another great fragrance by Alberto Morillas, who created so many good fragrances, along with some of the ones in the Versace line and so many other fragrances. And this is the look I love on fragrances with these frosty bottles. And I love where I have this fragrance ranked, and that's number 2, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Oh Intense. All right, guys, for my number 1, you should already know what it is by now. And I won't hold you long, and that's none other than Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Italian Love. And there's everything for me to like about this scent. It's citrusy, it's aromatic, it's fresh, it's clean, and no matter, I don't know if I had that up there long enough for you guys to see it, but let me do that. Has the grapefruit, of course, has that similar smell, the similar aroma to Light Blue Forever. With the grapefruit, so similar. These fragrances are similar in the opening, but when you get into the mid and the dry down, violet leaf, the green notes, the ozonic notes, and then that little bit of that patchouli sticks its head up right there before you get into the dry down of the fragrance. But I like where I have this fragrance ranked as well. Number one, this is one of my favorite in the line. I can easily grab this, and like I said about the grapefruit, it's a mood booster. The smell of grapefruit is a mood booster, and so by this having it and having not so much of it, and I'm not smelling it all day, because the Light Blue Forever, don't get me wrong, has great longevity, very good performing fragrance. I like it, but I like where I have it ranked though. But I like this one, and they just kind of separate themselves. I already did a single fragrance review on it. I will have the link down in the description. I think you will like this one, but if I had to tell you to get the two, it depends on how much you love the grapefruit. If you really, really love the grapefruit, go ahead and get Light Blue Forever. But if you don't want to smell the grapefruit at all times, I would say get Light Blue Italian Love. But it does, you can smell the different, the mid notes and the dry down with this fragrance. Also has good longevity on my skin. These fragrances, I rate these fragrances on how well they worked on my skin and how good they are. But let me know what you think about these fragrances and where you have them ranked. Sorry, give you a little bit of the atomizer. Yes. Love the natural essence of that grapefruit. Ooh, oh my God. I love this scent. I love it, I love it, I love it. But let me know where you have these fragrances ranked, how you will rank them. I want to see it down below in the comments. Let me know. And if you have anywhere, you worn these fragrances and got compliments, also let me know that as well. But before we go, let's get into our places, our things, events, to where you can wear these fragrances. Alrighty guys, and that is it for the places, things, and event. Guys, if you have more to where places to where you've been, you've gotten compliments on where you like to wear the fragrance, remember I only put just a few in. So send me an email at esquirefragrances@gmail.com if you just want to reach out and say I love the content. You just want to reach out to me. Just put that in. Just let me know. But thank you for all of your support. Like the video. Plus, I do want to see your rankings. I do get a joy out of that. Leave your rankings down below on how you rank the fragrances, how you like them, or if you like them. How many of these fragrances do you have so far? Do you have the whole collection? Maybe one, maybe two. It don't even matter. To me, you can have one and I'll still be okay with seeing if you like any others or others you want to get in the line. But with that being said, guys, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So whatever it is, get it started and finish strong. You got this. Till next time.